We left India for the perfect life abroad, then reality hit us. You leave India chasing the dream life abroad, then one day you realize the dream doesn't feel like home anymore. I'm 40, married, with 3 kids. My husband and I moved to Canada almost 9 years ago after struggling with visa issues in the US. We worked hard, got PR, became citizens, built a stable life. On paper, everything looked perfect. Good salaries, big house, clean roads, safe neighborhoods, but slowly, something started feeling empty. At first, I ignored it. I thought maybe I was just homesick. But every winter felt heavier than the last. Every festival felt quieter. Every video call with my parents ended with me staring at the screen long after the call disconnected. Back in India, life felt alive. Here, life felt scheduled. Wake up, work, cook, clean, sleep, repeat. I stopped doing things that once made me happy. I used to love visiting temples, attending classical music programs, even small things like spontaneous chai with cousins. In Canada, everything needed planning. Even happiness needed a calendar invite. And because I never got comfortable driving, I became dependent on everyone for everything. Some days I wouldn't even step outside. The worst part, my kids were slowly becoming strangers to the life I grew up loving. My oldest is 9 now, and one night she asked me, "Mom, why do you care so much about Indian festivals?" That question broke me, because I realized my children knew Halloween better than Diwali. I started thinking about moving back to India almost every single day. Not because Canada is bad, but because my heart never fully arrived here. My husband wasn't against it, but he kept saying the same thing. What about careers? What about the kids' future? What about stability? And logically, he was right. But emotions don't listen to logic. One evening, after another exhausting winter day, I finally told him the truth. I don't want to retire in a place that never felt like home. For the first time, he stayed silent. A few weeks later, we visited India for a family wedding. And something unexpected happened. Our kids laughed more in those 3 weeks than they had in months. They played with cousins till midnight, ate food with their hands, learned bhajans from my mother. My youngest cried when we had to leave. At the airport, my husband looked at me and quietly said, "Maybe you were right, we haven't moved yet, but for the first time in years, it finally feels possible."